Okay, now before we complete the financing activity section, we need to compute our dividend paid. Remember, I told you earlier on that you need to derive this yourself using the information from the financial statement. So let's go to the working below to see how we do this. Working A should be the next one here. Yeah. So if you start it here, that's movement on retained earning. So the first thing to do is to get the opening retained earning, which we get from the income statement of financial position, which is here, and that is 185,000. So we post that here. Okay, that's opening balance of retained earning brought forward is 185,000. So the next thing to do is to add the profit for the year, which you will get from the income statement, which is 138,500. So post that to that balance there, add it. So we're adding retained earning for this year, which will be giving us the closing retained earning expected. Remember, this is expected closing retained earning carry forward of 323,500. But what we have in the balance sheet as a statement of financial position is only 275,000. So let's post that there. That's the figure we got. Closing balance is that. So it means that something has been deducted from the expected to give us this lower balance. That can only be the dividend, which we were told was paid during the period. So that's why we got that. Dividend paid, that's the difference of 48,500. So let's go to the financing activity and post that straight away. So we are going to do that now. So we are here now. Post that. So that gives us the 48,000 dividend paid. Okay. So now the receipts on the second column was 35,000. So what we need to do is to transfer that to that column, this 48 to here, and deduct it from the 35,000, which will give us the net cash from financing activity of negative 13,500. So if we add these three movements, the net cash from operation plus the investment activity and then the financing activity, that will give us the closing balance, the movement in our cash and cash equivalent of 15,000. Remember, I actually highlighted this here in our balance sheet, to notify you that that's what our target. And luckily, and well done everybody, if you got that with me, which is 15,000, is an increase from 2019 to 2020. You can actually reconcile this again by adding the opening net cash from 2019, add the movement, the increase during the year, and that will give you the 40,000. Well, that's how we do this. If you are happy, give us a thumbs up. Let's try and tidy up our account while we are here. I'm going to tidy this up. Okay. And I will format it to make sure the columns are right. Okay. Let me quickly extend the Excel sheet here so we can actually see the full statement. All right. That's the full statement. We do the other side here. Make sure everything is consistent. Consistency is very good. All right. Come here and then do that. And I can actually highlight the payment in a bit light red. So you quickly notice payment. Light, not amber. Let's use light amber. And the receipt, light blue. Receipt, light blue. Okay. Put this on light blue. So you quickly see that. Deduct payments, write payments there. And then add receipts. Okay. And that will give us the net movement. Net movement. Okay. Make it lower my fonts so it can contain in my cell. They all contain in the cell. So that's it really. How our statements is okay. So give yourself a thumbs up and myself. And then if this is your first time of joining me, please do subscribe. This is how You can help me to help you and keep posting materials for your consumption. And then please don't forget to press the notification bell so that you will be the first to be alerted when my next lesson pops up. Until then, if there's nothing we have missed out here, you can see A is operating activity, B is investment activity, and C here is the finance activity, and then B is investment activity. So until then, goodbye.